Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, I am Trevor and this here is Anna.
Today we are in Ghent, Belgium.
And the plan is to go get some Belgian food, and that means fries, beer, waffles, and maybe some chocolate.
So if you are wondering where Ghent is, it's in the northwest part of Belgium between Brussels and Bruges, and there's about 250,000 people.
It's also known for its beautiful rivers and universities.
And apparently there are the most vegetarian restaurants here per capita in all of Europe.
I think fries are vegetarian, beer, chocolate, waffles.
So this is not actually our first time to Belgium. We've previously been to both Brussels and Bruges.
Guys, we'll link them in the cards if you want to watch them. This place looks a lot like Bruges, but it feels entirely different. Alright guys, we're in, I think, one of the main squares, and we hit our limit. We are starving. We need to find something to eat.
So our goal is to find some waffles. So we found this place called Max where they have a whole bunch of different types of waffles. We just went for the basic with sugar, and we're also going to start our Belgian beer tasting as well.
Guys, we're doing this properly. It is 11 degrees out in November. We're on a patio. Not a bad setting. So we got two Belgian beer, a Chimay and a Leffe. Looking forward to trying these. If you're from Ghent or Belgium, maybe you can tell us which one is your favorite or if these are any good at all. Alright, I'm gonna test them both out today. First up is this Leffe. This is the first Belgian beer I had in a while. Like, Belgian beer is one of my favorites. This is really good. I'm very curious how this is gonna stack up. Let's see. Oh, very similar as well. I'd say this one's a tiny bit more bitter. This one's a little fruitier. You're gonna like this one more. Oh my, look at the size of this waffle.
If you could smell this, it smells delicious. I can't wait to try it. For all you North Americans watching, it is not traditional to have syrup on your waffle here.
Guys, this is really good. This is a lot different than we're used to in North America. It's really crispy on the outside, no syrup, warm and gooey on the inside. It's not sweet at all, but the icing sugar brings it out a little bit. Guys, it was so good. That place is called Max. Loved it. We noticed there's a couple churches up here. We might as well go check those out.
Yeah, let's go see them. So right now we are standing in a square between two towers. The one behind us is the Ghent Belfry. Apparently there are very good views from up there. And now behind us is St. Bavo's Cathedral.
I like this one because when I pictured Ghent, I always think of this church because it kind of looks like a rook, like a chess piece.
A lot of people that Belgium kind of has a bad rep. Like, people just don't like it or they don't find it interesting or something. And I'm not quite sure why, because it's maybe one of my favorite European countries.
Guys, we love it here. We're already talking about coming back and doing like a proper Belgian style trip, but we want to hit up more of the smaller cities or towns. We'd love to get your feedback. If you're from Belgium, let us know below where we should go if we come back here, not Brussels or Bruges. So guys, we've come all the way across town just to come to this place called Fry Kettle, and I think it's like a good local place. It means kettle fries essentially, but wait till you see what we got here. We also got this beer. It's from Duvel. It looks like a craft beer. I think it's going to be good.
And look at this pile of fries. It's crazy.
It's so big, like it's a giant tower. Guys, that place was incredible back there. We heard it was the spot to go to get fries when you're in Ghent.
They also had loads of different types of sauces to dip your fries into. We got a gravy and a mayonnaise.
So delicious. Guys, we're getting really close to our Airbnb now. We have to go there anyway. We have to show you this place. It's one of the coolest Airbnbs we've ever stayed at.
Guys, come on in. We're actually back at our Airbnb. We just wanted to show it to you because it's probably one of the coolest Airbnbs we've ever stayed at, and this part is awesome.
Guys, check this out. Our host is an artist. We'll put some links down below if you want to see what kind of art he has available, and we'll also put a link to this gorgeous Airbnb. This is the bedroom. I'll do this really quick. We have a really nice bathroom, and then this big living room with more art. Look. I love this piece. You have a TV. It's probably the coolest entertainment center I've ever seen. And then you have a full kitchen over here. So not just a stovetop, there is a little oven. One of the first times I've seen this over here in Europe. And you got this view of the street. It's in the absolute perfect location.
We love it. I want to stay here. I want to move in.
Maybe we can ask them if we can stay longer. Maybe for a year.
Yeah. Just leaving the Airbnb again. The location is fantastic. It's right in the middle of everything.
Guys, now we know that you cannot come to Ghent and not go to Graffiti Street, because that is the plan. Right now, we're on our way to find some graffiti art.
This is definitely one of the cooler streets we have come across.
Ghent has a really amazing art scene, as you can tell. It's probably because there's two art schools here. This street, Graffiti Street, is also the only legal place that I think you can put graffiti in the city.
We're just on our way to a little coffee shop called La Balle Infernal. It's also a bookstore. So we started with a delicious cappuccino. While we do that, we can look at all these amazing books. Look how many they have.
They go back about as far as the eye can see.
They also have craft beer here, so we may move on to that next.
As you can see, this city is exceptionally beautiful. We have hit 3 of the 4 things we tried to do today. We tried to get chocolate, but everything is closed on a Monday night, so we can't. We've had Belgian chocolate once before though. We did get beer, we got your waffles, we also had some amazing Belgian fries.
Recently, we were in Prague. We talked in our vlog about how beautiful it is at night, and we asked people to tell us other cities that are just as beautiful at night. Well, this is one of them.
Yeah, this is easily one of those cities. Someone told us, I think on our Instagram account, if you want to follow us, you should do that below. They said the city has a light plan, and it's the first time I've ever heard of that. I'm sure all cities have some kind of a light plan, but this you can tell right away. All the lights are kind of golden. There's something about this city. It's just lit up really well at night. We intentionally wanted to stay out late just so you guys can see it.
All right, guys, that's it.
From Ghent, Belgium, wishing you delightful travels.
See you soon.
And don't forget to click the like button. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Oh, and there's a bell. Hit the bell, all the stuff. We're leaving Belgium. Bye.